Today we will talk about whether it's possible to change your external locus of control to internal one. We already know that in psychology there is two types of locus of control, external and internal. People with internal locus of control largely control their lives and what happens in their lives. External locus of control, people who summarize think it's all God will, that nothing depends on them, everything depends on circumstances, and so on. And here the funny part, this video actually for the people with an external locus of control, those who believe that nothing depends on external circumstances. Why? Because for people with an internal locus, the question of whether something can be changed doesn't even arise. They already know it is possible, but for those with an external locus, it's a big problem. So general questions. Can locus of control be changed? Yes, it can. Not quickly. Why won't it happen quickly? Our external locus is largely determined by the neural pathways in the brain. To rewire them, we need synaptic potentiation. When we think in a new, unfamiliar way, over time, dendrites grows new spines, forming new neural networks that replace the old ones. So, what do we need to do? First, it's change the way we think. Consciously think in a new way. Second, write it down, because the neocortex doesn't work with emotions, sensations. It needs verbal labeling. So, the two rules. First, think differently in key situations. Second one, it's write it down. What distinguishes a person with an external locus? Is clerk mentality. When faced with the problem, they usually say, how can I avoid blame if it fails? The businessman mentality, they ask, how can I solve this? Many talented specialists struggle to start their own businesses because when difficulties arise, they default to the clerk mindset, looking for someone else to blame. That's the difference. How to train an internal locus? First, keep a journal. Yeah, I know it's boring. Just take it. Make a left column, write down the problem, and the next column, what can I do to solve it? Not who's to blame and why did this happen. For example, someone complains about swelling, my problem. Due to different reasons. So ask yourself as a person with internal locus, how can I reduce the swelling? So it's always a solution-focused approach, and track results. If it's unsuccessful, revise the plan, adjust the plan, find a new approach. So if to summarize, locus of control be changed? Yes, not instantly. People with the external locus want for external conditions to change it for them. So method is first ask the businessman questions. What can I do? How can I solve it? Second, write it down, because brain needs to be clear and to use verbalization. Okay, I hope it was helpful for you.